What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fantastic. And today, as usual, we're gonna continue, and I will read to you the Discourses by Epictetus. So, I'm gonna continue with reading to you the chapter 22 because it's a long one, and I've already started it. So, it's gonna be the third part. Let's begin. And this the spirit in which you mean to take in hand so great an enterprise. Take a mirror first, look at your shoulders, take note of your loins and your things. Man, it is an Olympic contest you are about to enter your name for, not a miserable make-believe match. At Olympia, you cannot simply be beaten and leave the grounds. In the first place, you must be disgraced in the sight of all the world. Not before men of Athens only, or of Lacedaemon, or of Nicopolis. In the next place, the man who lightly enters the least must be flogged, but before he is flogged, he must suffer thirst, and scorching heat, and swallow plenty of dust. Think it over more carefully. Know yourself, inquire of heaven. Attempt not the task without God. If he advise you, know that he wishes you to become great or to receive many stripes. For these two is a very fine strand woven into the Cynic's lot. He must suffer strokes like an ass, and love the very man that strike him, as though he were the father or brother of all. No. If a man flogs you, you must stand in the midst and cry aloud, Caesar, what pains I suffer under your rule of peace. Let us go to the proconsul. What has the Cynic to do with Caesar or proconsul or anyone else but Zeus, who has set him upon earth and whom he serves? Does he call upon anyone but him? Is he not convinced that whatever pains he suffers are God's training of him? Why, Heracles, when he was being trained by Aristus, did not count himself rash, but fulfilled all his commands without shrinking. And shall this man, who is under the training and discipline of Zeus, cry aloud in indignation, if he be worthy of carry the staff of Diogenes? Listen to what Diogenes said when the fever was on him to those who passed by. Base creatures, he said, will you not stay? You go all that way to Olympia to see athletes kill or match in battle, and yet have you no wish to see a battle between fever and a man. I suppose you think a man like that would have been very likely to accuse God, who sent him, of using him heartily. Nay, he was proud of his distresses, and was fain to be the spectacle of passers-by. On what ground is he to accuse God? That he is living his seemly life, and that he is displaying his virtue in a clearer light. But what does he say of poverty, of death, of pain? How did he compare his own happiness with that of the great king? Nay, he did not so much as think it comparable. Where there are tumults and distresses and fears, where the will to get is unfulfilled and the will to avoid is foiled, a world of envies and jealousies, how can happiness find a way there? But whatever there are unsound judgments, there are these passions. There are all these passions must be. Right, guys. So we've done with the third part, and as usual, we're going to continue tomorrow, but on the fourth part. So thank you for joining me today in this video. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.